Drinking expired milk. This gorilla has grown white hair all over his body, but his brain has become smarter. He can even use sign language. He can communicate with his master without any problem. The master wants to touch his fist. He extends his hand, and he made an international gesture. Its intelligence and emotional intelligence has far exceeded the 15-year-old human, and its personality is also particularly docile. He never loses his temper. But this day, an accident happened. He ran into the bear's territory and killed the bear's lord with his bare hands. This is simply not possible, because bears is already the fiercest animal on land. When Tyson found the orangutan, he was hiding in a cave, shivering, until he called him out, only to discover that the orangutan, originally 1 meter tall, had grown to more than 2 meters overnight. Tyson was stunned to find out the truth. Had to put it in a metal cage first to isolate, but the orangutan's body was still growing at a rate visible to the naked eye. Soon it grew to more than 3 meters, weighing as much as an elephant. Why did the orangutan become like this? It turns out that just last night, a mysterious box fell from the sky. The orangutan was curious and went up to check it out. When he reached out and touched it, a green mist sprayed on its body. What the hell is this thing? Just at that moment, a woman claiming to be a genetic scientist came to us. She said that the orangutan was infected with a genetic virus developed by their company. This virus combines the characteristics of many different animals, all combined together, like the growth rate of a whale, the strength of the western beetle, the agility of the cheetah. But not long ago, the company's space experiment base was destroyed by an escaped rampaging beast. 3 tubes of genetic virus fell on Earth. The gorilla was infected with one of the tubes. Before the woman could finish her sentence, the gorilla suddenly became violent. He picked up a steel plate and smashed it against the cage. He soon broke the door open, escaped from the cage. The walls were too strong for him. He jumps out of the zoo. Tourists were scared and ran for their lives. The police immediately sent a helicopter. A large amount of anesthetic was shot at it. The orangutan calmed down and collapsed to the ground. Then, he was put in a cage again, ready to be flown to the experimental site. Tyson and the scientists were also taken into custody as criminals. The people in charge thought they were responsible, because now, in addition to the orangutan, there is a more vicious animal, has bitten and killed dozens of well-equipped special teams. It is a giant wolf of 10 meters long. Even the planes in the sky, it was easily destroyed by it. Tyson was about to argue. Something terrible happened. In this plane 10,000 meters up in the sky, the ape suddenly woke up. The anesthetic had no effect on him. The crowd was in a state of panic of the plane's destruction. On a plane 10,000 meters above the ground, the mutant beast suddenly woke up. Tyson was stunned. It sprang up and broke free from its cage. It went into rage mode. The crowd fired their guns, but the bullets hit it like a tickle. The security guards in the cabin were killed instantly. After the melee, a gaping hole was blown in the cabin. The plane plummeted with smoke. Tyson grabbed the railing as hard as he could. He put his parachute on his back, opened the hatch. The woman is the first to let go and escape from the plane. Tyson stays behind, putting a parachute on the unconscious chief. Just as the gorillas launched their attack, the two successfully escaped, leaving the gorilla to follow the plane, crashed to the ground together. By the time Tyson arrived to check on them, there was no sign of the orangutan. Only traces of its escape were found. Where could it have gone?